Sorry about that, Cancer. We did just have a phone call interrupt the message. So, for a lot of my Cancer, especially for those of y'all that are manifesting something new, let's go ahead and get into this message for you. Hold on one second. I don't know why people, when they see you not answering the phone, they start calling like, what? Should I answer the phone when I called you? What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Let's see what's coming in for Cancer right now. And do not forget, y'all, these readings are donation-based, of course. So for those of you that are wanting to see more content for Cancer, if you're on YouTube, then send a super like. If you are on TikTok, then, you know, go ahead and hit that like button above, of course. And the CA is above for those of you that are wanting to continue to see content for Cancer. For those of you that want to see a versus for Cancer, same way. I appreciate y'all then. Thank y'all so much. Let's see what's coming in right now. So, we got the 2 path of snow. And then we also got the 2 of Wands. So, with the 2 of snow and the 2 of Wands, this is indicating that you have 2 decisions to make. Now, it's up to you to make the correct decision. And then we also got balance. So, I do see you trying to, like, balance certain energies, or, you know, balance how you're feeling right now, or, you know, balance which direction that you're wanting to go. And we also got the Page of Wands. So we got balance, curiosity. So for a lot of y'all, especially those of y'all that are very curious about what direction you're wanting to go, we got the 7 of Wands. And then we also have the 5 of Snow. So we got breakaway. So for a lot of y'all right now at this moment, this is breaking away what you feel like is holding you back. This is breaking away from what you feel like just doesn't have good energy overall. And then we also got the Chariots and the 3 of Clouds, which indicates like being just overwhelmed mentally, emotionally, spiritually, just all the way together. And then we also got the 3 of Wands, which is blending energies. And we have the 9 of Waves, which is preserving your energy. So maybe your energy, Cancer, is too much for somebody else's energy. Or maybe somebody else's energy is too much for yours. You know, take what energy resonates, of course, and leave what doesn't. And we also got the 10 of Slow. So this is gaining a fresher perspective. Some of you have a very narrow perspective on your situation. So this is the universe telling you to gain a more clearer perspective on your situation. And we also got the King of Snow. So this is knowing, you know, how far you want to go and having a vision and setting yourself there. And we got the Devil, which is a little bit of Capricorn energy. We actually got a lot of Capricorn energy showing up in your reading. Some of you could be going through a drought period, but for those of you that are dealing with a Capricorn, there could be a disconnect when it comes to the emotions between you and this Capricorn. And then we also got the 5 of Clouds. So I do see for a lot of my Cancers, maybe, you know, being vulnerable is hard for you. Especially for my Cancers that don't want to appear soft or don't want somebody feeding off of their emotions. It can be hard for you to be vulnerable. It can be hard for you to, you know, come off from a vulnerable place. And we also got the Lizard, which indicates regeneration. And we got the White Stag, which indicates protector. So not only are you regenerating, not only are you coming back together from something that you feel like broke you down, but you're also forming that trust again with yourself. And you could be working on forming trust with somebody else, but I do see the truth coming out about a situation. This could be with an Aquarius. Some of you could end up choosing yourself. Especially for those of y'all that are dealing with an Aquarius, you know, take what energy resonates and leave what doesn't. And then we also got the Polar Bear. And we have Wisdom. So a lot of y'all, this is like a learning experience. For a lot of y'all, this is gaining clarity on your experience. Or maybe this is just gaining wisdom, period. Especially for those of y'all that feel like you were used, taken advantage of, or maybe just things not working out for you. And we also got the Elephant and the Penguin. So the Elephant indicates greatness, and the Penguin indicates authenticity. So in order to get to a good point in your life, Cancer, the universe is basically telling you that you have to be authentic. You got to be transparent. Even at a vulnerable moment. Even at a moment where, you know, you're not wanting to be transparent necessarily. The universe is basically, you know, telling you that you got to be transparent. You got to be clear about what you're wanting and what you're expecting and where you're pretty much wanting to go. That's just gonna be really important for a lot of my Cancers, especially for those of y'all that are trying to show yourself in a different light, or trying to show yourself in a different energy, or trying to show yourself from a, you know, different standpoint, period. That's going to be important. And we also got wars and battles and knighthood. So as you are going through the storm period in your life, as you are going through this trial period, we're not going to even let this say that this is a storm period. This is a trial, because this is very temporary. Storm is temporary too, but this trial is real temporary. For those of you that lost your father or your mother, they could be your guardian angel right now. For some of you, maybe this could be, maybe you haven't lost your father or your mother, but you're just leaning on your parents for support right now more than ever. You could also be writing maybe a book about your life, or maybe just journaling about your life, telling your story. I do see you gaining a lot of wisdom from what you've been through in the past. So maybe this is recording what you've been through in the past so that you don't make those same mistakes again moving forward. And I do see this could be about your spouse. Maybe this is about the person that you're with. A lot of my Cancers are like, maybe this isn't for me. Maybe this person isn't for me. Maybe I need to move forward in my life. For those of you that have a Native American background, I do see you learning about your, you know, learning about your race, or what's the word I'm looking for? Ethnicity. You know, maybe I'm saying that wrong. Excuse me. But maybe some of you would like doing ancestry or something to kind of learn about, you know, where you come from. A lot of you spend a lot of time taking care of other people, but with the medicine woman and the medicine man energy, so this could be masculine or feminine, this could be somebody feeling about you too. You're forgetting to take care of yourself, Cancer. But those are my Cancers that would like to see more Cancer content. You can send a super like if you're on YouTube. If you're on TikTok, then, you know, send to the CA. We're taking donations of any amount. You could even be taking care of a child that's not yours. So this could be, you know, maybe adopting, or just letting somebody's child stay with you, or a family member's child stay with you for a little bit because maybe they can't support them at the moment. And Cancer, you will be blessed for that. What's the final message for Cancer? So, for those of you that are struggling financially right now, you could end up traveling for work, and then some of you could be traveling to receive some funds from someone. Maybe you're required to come get them in person, or this could even be some type of inheritance or even a lawsuit. So just prepare yourself for your moment. I appreciate you, Cancer. Thank you.